Hey everyone, welcome to another video. And today we're going to go through the main set of fragrances that I've been wearing throughout the autumn here in 2024. Now I do live in the UK, so our sort of autumn is quite chilly. It goes obviously from summer to autumn, and ours temperature tends to drop off relatively quickly. As it starts to cool down towards the winter, of course. So that can reflect what we wear compared to other places that maybe have a higher temperature or maybe even a lower temperature than ours. So it all really depends. And just to say, that's what you see is what I've got in my collection right now, and that can change every year. Can change, my taste can change. It all depends, doesn't it? And of course it depends what I fancy, so it could be my taste at the time, got new fragrances in, stuff that I've been testing. But this particular list is what I've probably worn the most of, shall we say. There is some that I've left out that I've been sort of testing a little bit for reviews and so on. But this is a list mainly for stuff I've been mostly wearing. I'll just adjust the camera a little bit. So we'll get into it. And first off, as you can see, Acqua di Gio. This is the Parfum edition. Really been enjoying this. It's the original Acqua di Gio, a little stronger. And tiny hint of like the incense from the Profumo, not Profumo, whichever one the incensey one is. This one is really good. This one actually really reminds me of the original, but basically just a bit stronger. And that's why I like it so much. I love the original, and I really like this one. This one is basically the original that you can sort of wear in the cooler weathers, because it lasts and projects a bit. It's just a bit stronger basically. So if you love Acqua di Gio but doesn't perform well for you in the cooler weather, try this one. Really nice stuff. So how many have I got here? I think it's 8. Yeah, something like 8 fragrances, something like that. That's again the main ones I've been wearing. So Acqua di Gio Parfum, really good one if you've not tried it. Next, quite a polarising scent. It's actually discontinued, and the price of this is going up quite quickly. This is Santos de Cartier. This is the Concentree version. Don't know if it'll focus. You'll see Concentree right there. It doesn't want to focus, but whatever. You can see by the gold band is the Concentree. Lovely bottle, by the way. Lovely, slick, masculine bottle with a masculine smell. This is potent, to say the least. It's a it's not a fresh, but it's not dirty. It's sort of in between, and it's a really potent green scent. There's a lot of greens in this, but dark, almost, I would say almost sort of dark, dusty greens in this. Yeah, it's still fresh as well. It's like quite masculine. And there's similar things, just old school, but not dated. Old school, but very green. Quite hard to explain this one, but really enjoy it. But I've got to be in the mood for it. But I have worn this a fair bit, and I said one of these is going somewhere around £85 to £100 now, because this is a bit harder to get, discontinued for a while now. Alright, next is one I've been testing, but I've been testing a fair bit. Doesn't look like it, but then it's quite strong juice, so that's why you don't see too much going out of the bottle. This one is Poker Face by Lapidus. Very very sharp, tart, citruses, Little herbal maybe. Don't want to get too much into some of these because I've been reviewing. I want to review them, but very, very strong and very sort of bitter, tart citruses, and that's how it sort of stays on my skin for quite a while. Yeah, so Lapidus, Poker Face. I say I don't want to get too much into it because we review them at some point. We all reviewed this one and it's grown on me even more. It's just a nice, easy, lavenderish sort of smelling, easy to wear anytime sort of cologne, and that's Hugo Blue Jeans, or Hugo, no, not Blue Jeans, Hugo Boss Hugo Jeans, something like that. This one, like I said, nice sort of easy to wear, fresh, for medium fresh, lavender like dry down. It's like smelling a freshly washed pair of blue jeans if you put one of them little lavender things in the dryer sort of thing. It's got that kind of smell to it. Quite strong, you know. It lasts and projects pretty good, to be fair. And I quite enjoy it. Old school to the max. Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. Won this a fair bit. As you can see, it's getting down the bottle a fair bit. Old school to the max. This stuff is like a woody, spicy, powdery, citrusy, it's a little soapy. It's a bit of all sorts in it, but like citrusy, soapy, woody kind of smell to it. Just to put it briefly. It's not the OG, of course. This is made in the UK, I think. And the opening's a bit synthetic, but once you get that away, it's actually pretty nice. Nice gentleman's sort of powdery, citrusy, woody kind of smell. Very nice. But again, very old, well, not very old school. Boss bottled. Don't worry about the bottle. This was just a limited run bottle called Man of Today edition. Don't know if it'll show it. Man of Today edition. It's just the original juices in this bottle. So, original Boss bottled. It's a staple, isn't it? Let's be honest. Fantastic scent. Very versatile. Everybody knows it. A lot of people will say, "Oh, you got Boss bottled on," and they wouldn't be wrong. Very good stuff. It always has been. Last, more modern scents. Not 100% sure whether I like this or not, but excuse me, Invictus Victory. I believe these are a Eau de Parfum Intense concentration, which is the original concentration, original scent. I've had this a while, not long after it come out. Sort of grapefruit, sweet grapefruit, bubblegumish smell off the top. Dries down, bit of incense, vanilla. More the incense than the vanilla, like a smoky incense vanilla. Dry down, always keeps that little subtle sweetness with the citrus on top. Sort of what you spray is almost what you get. A little bit more of the incense comes through and vanilla as it dries down, but pretty much what you spray is what you get. So there you go, guys. That's been everything that I've really been wearing throughout this autumn 2024. Let me know in the comment section what you think of the video. Anything that you've been wearing that's on the list, or anything you want to mention in the comment section, put it down there and I'll answer you if I can. So thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, would help me out, and see you again soon on the next one.